like, you find something like magic or something or an instrument, and then you like get hooked on it or something like that for months or weeks or something, and then you're like pro at it, and you know everything about it. Then you learn more stuff about that, and you move on to something else. Like you were into saxophone when you were doing band, right? And then like now you're just into guitar all of a sudden, and I bet you still know how to play saxophone really well. And now you're super good at guitar. Same thing with like magic, Rubik's Cubes. You can solve a Rubik's Cube in 49 seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You're also super smart. We need to hang out this summer too.
Yeah. Go on another hike with Les.
Yeah.
He is really smart and everything. It's just too bad he's not very good looking. Chris, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got that on tape.
That was sweet. In my retirement plan. Just nice. Do you want to go?
You can take care of me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm really getting old.
It's happening fast, huh?
Boy.
Holy camole. Julian, if you're not ready, can I say something?
Sure, you can say something.
Cool.
We're saving Julian for the last. Because, Grandma hasn't gone yet either.
Unless they're going to be all
Well, Lonnie, I think you are a really good human being. I really do. I like a lot of things about you. A few things that come to mind. Whenever we've had a family gathering or gotten together or something, we walk in and there's immediately a lot of people and everyone's kind of buzzing around, and there's always this beeline, just it's Lonnie, and you come up and you just give these rib-cracking hugs every time, ever since I can remember.
That's true.
You know, you'll cut right through a crowd, meet you at the front door and give really good hugs, and I've always really loved that. Here's another thing I love about you. You look me in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just crossed his eyes.
Did he?
Yeah. He was looking at me in the eye and he goes, but yeah, that's cute. You know, that tells people that you care and that you're paying attention and that you're not thinking of other things and that you're really present with that person. I like that. That's good. Couple memories.
Here he comes.
You're such a sweet boy. Love you, buddy. I'm not done yet, though.
we know.
He says so. Oh, you're so cute. Good boy. Good person. Here's another thing. So several weeks ago, I came by to see Aaron or do something, and Aaron was doing something. So Lonnie and I, we had a moment on the couch, and so of course, you know, ever since I can remember for 13 years, you've always got your gimmicks, and everyone's like established that today, right? But you know, what is it going to be today that Lonnie is going to do a show and tell it with? I mean, if it's always includes some device, some car, yes, cards, instruments. It's always something. You know, this kid, you were just always developing and just adding to this, you know, person that you are and all the skills you have. So this time it was the Rubik's Cube, and you know, I had just bought 4 Rubik's Cube, one for each of my kids for Christmas at this point, just a few months earlier. And I didn't, you know, I looked online, they were like, okay, 3, you know, I don't know what you call them, there's like a cycle of, yeah. Oh, you didn't get one? Oh, I am a horrible, oh no, I'm a horrible parent. You know, see, you're a mind reader too. You know where I'm going with this. So I was like, do you get 3? Do you get 4? Do you get 5? And they had all these like different Rubik's Cubes, and it was kind of
16 by 16.
Yeah, he got Sarah like an 8x8 little like one,
know.
and she was like, I don't know what to do.
I know, you know, for like a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
There's a 2x2. Yours is like 4x4, right? 3x3.
So I sit down and so I'm like, so what do you have today, Lonnie? And you know, pulls this thing out of the holster practically. And, and Lonnie, I just love you. You're so cute. You just, would you like to see an algorithm? And I'm like, oh, an algo what? What? No, I haven't heard that word in a long time. Yes, let's see an algorithm. And just sitting there, just doing kung fu on this thing, and then would you like to see another algorithm? Yes, I would. You can't say no because it's so fascinating. And so then you do another algorithm, and then Lonnie runs me through this Einstein stuff, theory of relativity. I mean, like x equals this minus this over this. And I said, where do you learn this? Oh, Google. And he pulls up Google and he shows me, these algorithms online that he's applying to his Rubik's Cube. And it was just so cool to see. But it just wasn't surprising because I've seen a lot of that stuff from you over the years. But I love you, and I'm really happy to be able to get to know you better as time goes on, and thank you for looking me in the eye, for hugging me and showing me all your talents over the years. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So here's one about him. Okay, so, with somebody your age, Wes, he's more high-tech. So with me, they were having a birthday party for me at the bowling alley, Big Al's. And so Lonnie and I were there together for a little while, I think, waiting while other people got there. And he pulls out his deck of cards and he says, Grandpa, let's see how far you can throw one of these cards. So I took a card and gave it a toss, and it fell right in front of me, 2 feet. And he says, here, try it again. You can do better. And so, so I tried a couple more times, and the furthest I could throw a card was 2 feet. And so he said, here, let me show you. And I don't know how he did it, but he threw a card across the room that hit the wall. It goes past several people and other tables and hit the wall. And, he knows how to do stuff.
A couple of noses off.
Are you the one who taught Chris?
Yep. Oh, no,
Okay.
no, I didn't teach Chris.
Who
Chris
taught you how to fling cards?
I'm going to be right back.
Okay, I thought it was Lonnie. We've got cards stuck up in the rafters and on our trim on our windows. And
Chris throws cards?
Yeah, we had to.
How do you do it?
He's a card slinger,
put it
man.
between your fingers.
I put the corner and then
Yeah, snap it.
In the wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here he
quite
comes.
a while ago.
He's going to be the president of the United States.
Oh, God help us.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Do it again.
It went clear to the fence.
Announce yourself.
Yeah.
Announce him.
Throw it toward us, Lonnie.
Oh gosh.
Wow!
Who does that?
God.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
You must be from Elko, Nevada.
Yeah, we're big card throwers.
Yeah.
Blackjack
Goes
tables.
with that whole gambling.
Lonnie landed far